So Vaughan, tell us a little bit more about the BJM hold, the science behind it, and perhaps some important points for students out there using the grip.
Good idea, good idea. There's a few things I want to make people aware of, but let's just go through the holding system first. We've designed the grip in a manner that allows us to turn the palms up. We've come to the conclusion that turning the palms up reduces the available mobility in the joints of the hands and arms. This externally rotates the shoulder and means that to move a putter head through space, we'll be rocking the upper half of the body, which is called thoracic rotation. That's right. And that creates the arc. Because of the reduced mobility in the hands and arms, that'll keep the putter face squarer to the arc. Okay. Now, there's a few things for it to be effective, the holding system I'm talking about, there's a few things we need to be aware of.
Okay.
So we've simplified it down to 3 steps, which is palm up, extend, and then just bow over. Now, what I mean by that is that we're just going to go palm up, extend, and then bend. But there's a bit more to it than that. First of all, when we turn the palm up this way, we don't want this business in the hand or this business in the hand. Just keep the hand nice and loose. When we place the club in the hand, we're going through the palm, just above the little finger, and then the fingers here towards the pointer finger. So we're going that way there, okay? We don't want it too high on the palm. We definitely don't want this business here. Now, if you're holding it correctly, your forefinger and thumb will be opposite each other on the grip, all right? So when we go palm up there, the next one is palm up. You can see I've butted on here, and you can see how much my hands are spread out through the grip there. All right, so the next one, and this is very important, is the extension of the hands. We're not lifting the hands up. We're just letting the weight of the putter drop the hands. Now, we're not overdoing that. We're just letting the weight of the putter drop the hands. The next important key point is this. When we bow over, do not extend the arms, and I'll talk about that one in a moment. Do not extend those arms. Keep the arms where they are, bow over. Okay, from there, we don't want the arms jammed into our side. Just let it relax. Let the arms softly relax. We've got gravity and ground forces pulling us forward, so allow that to happen. Don't fight that. Okay, so go again. Palm up, extend, bend, relax. And there we are. Now, one of the reasons why we don't want to extend the arms, and I'm going to do a little experiment on you, Shawnee. We don't want to extend the arms for this reason here. So we've got some wrist clips here to illustrate where the wrists are in space. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Sean to bring his palms together. Right, you can see where the wrist clips are. That gives us the full range of mobility in the joints of the hands and arms. Yep. We've decided to go palms up. You can see what happens now. Now we create an antagonist system here. So one hand fights against the other. That creates synergy at the head. You can see how Sean's got his arms nicely bent and relaxed here. But you watch what happens to the balls, these clips, once Shawnee tries to extend his arms. Can you see how the palms are coming back together again? So it's really important that we don't extend the arms. Okay, so now we get Shawnee to bow over. Bang, there we are there. All right, and that's what this grip allows us to do. So Shawnee, just go through that for me. So you go palm up. Perfect. Butt on, palm up. Now you watch what happens when Sean extends his hands. You'll notice the balls will get further apart. See that? See how the balls get wider? So that extension in the hands like this is very important because it leaves the wrists open. Now when Sean bows over, bang, see how it's nice and soft and relax. And there he is. That's the perfect holding system and a few pointers to watch out for. Done?